one lottery ticket.
You watch it, you bought a ticket, now you're on it.
One chance of a lifetime.
This vacation has been awesome.
$1
Come on, Advance to go.
million.
I told you I never doubted you.
Tonight, one life could change forever.
I want to win $1 million.
On a brand new episode of
The Monopoly Millionaires Club! Well, hello, my name is Billy Gardell, and welcome to the Monopoly Millionaires Club. Our audience is full of lucky lottery players, and one of them is going to get the chance to play for $1 million. How about that? All right, getting us started tonight is going to be Robert from the cat section. Come on over, man. Hi, Robert, how are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, my friend. Where are you from?
I'm from Grand Chain, Illinois.
Grand Chain, Illinois?
Yes. Well, I originally lived in Kentucky. My mom still lives down there.
Okay.
And when I went to go visit her, she bought me a Monopoly Millionaires Club lottery ticket.
Right, yeah.
And now I'm here. This is my first plane trip out here, first time to Vegas.
Right.
And it's all thanks to my mom. So thank you, Mom.
Well, thank you, Mom.
Yeah!
Have you ever won $100,000?
No, I have not.
It's the
but I
first
would-
time for everything, brother.
Yes.
Let's play Ride the Rails. Now, each of these railroad lines you're going to see up here has a number of cash cars ranging from 1 to 10 and a caboose. You get to select 4 of those railroad lines. You bank money for every cash car coming out of the tunnel as long as you can stop the train using the brake in front of you before we see the caboose. If you can get the money meter in the middle of the floor all the way up to 50,000, we're gonna double it and give you $100,000.
Yes.
How about that, my man? All right, my man. Let's pick your first railroad. Which one looks good to you?
Let's go with B&O.
B&O it is, all right. Hand on the brake. Cash car's worth $1,000 each. Train is leaving the station. 1,000. Well, the one's out of the way.
Yes,
all
that's
right, we
good.
got rid of that. Look, no
Yeah.
other train up there will have one on it. Pick another line for me and let's get this thing going.
Go with Union.
All right, Union Railroad. Cash car's worth $2,000. Hand on the brake. Here we go. Union is leaving the station. 2,000. 4,000. 6,000. Oh, my goodness. All right, so the 1 and the 3 is off the board. Pick another line. Where's your mom live?
In Kentucky.
What's the closest railroad to where your mom's at, maybe?
I have no clue.
No. Well, what do you like up there? What speaks to you?
Gulf Coast.
Gulf Coast. All right, Gulf Coast, and I hope this is a long train.
I hope so.
All right. $3,000 a car. Hand on the brake. Train is leaving the station. 3,000. 6,000. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
I'm picking everything.
All right. All right. Well, hey, man, listen. You've gambled on every train going
Yep.
all the way, so you got to do that on this one.
Yep.
These cars now are worth $5,000, okay? If you pick that 10 train, you'll win $100,000 and split it with your section if you don't hit the brake. So pick the train that has 10 cars.
All right.
All right?
What do y'all think? What do you got? Rocky Mountain? Rocky Mountain.
So here we go with the Rocky Mountain. Hand on the brake. Train is leaving the station. 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 25,000.
I'll take that.
All right, man, all right. You got it. $25,000. You're gonna split that with the lottery winners in the cat section.
Yeah.
Robert, I gotta know how many more cars were out on that rail.
Okay.
Show us how many more were out there. 9. It would have been a heartbreaker. You made a good call. You might be playing for $1 million later. Thank you very much. All right, Robert? Hey, check out all the Monopoly Millionaire Club action anytime on Facebook and Twitter. We'll be right back.
Andrea has come a long way from Maryland, where she plays the Maryland lottery. Welcome to Las Vegas. You enjoying yourself so far?
Thank you very much.
Good. Let's get you some money, all right? Now, we have 9 money bags right there, Andrea. One of them doesn't have anything at all in it. Stay away from that one. 2 of them have $50 inside. 2 have $100 inside. 2 have $500 inside, and 2 have $1,000 inside. I'll let you pick any 2 bags you want. We'll look inside. If the dollar values match, you've got $10,000.
All right.
Which 2 would you like?
Okay, I want to go with A and G.
A and G, they're yours. Let's take a peek inside A, please. A has $50. If we've got $50 inside G, the 10 grand is yours. How much is in G?
All right.
$1,000. Add it together, $1,050. That's all yours. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Safe trip home to Maryland. We'll be right back. We've got more winning coming up right after this.
Welcome back to the Monopoly Millionaires Club. Let's meet our next contestant. It is going to be Celeste from the beach section. Come on, Celeste. So nice to meet you. Welcome to the Monopoly Millionaires Club. Where are you from, Celeste?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm one of 7 siblings, and I'm here with my sister, Cora.
Hi, Cora. How are you?
And we watch Monopoly on Saturday nights, and if we miss it, Cora records it.
All right. I like to hear that. Thank you. Let's play Bank Buster right over here, my dear. Right there. All right. In front of you is the Monopoly Bank. Now, if you can open 5 of the locks at the same time, you are going to win what's in that vault, and that is $100,000.
Yeah!
All right? Here are 12 keys. There are 2 keys for each lock. The first key opens the lock. The second key will permanently close it. Close any 2 locks permanently, and the game is over, and you lose your money. I don't want that to happen to you, okay? So choose a lucky key. First one's going to win no matter what, so which one would you like? That one right there. Okay. Karina, let's open that $20,000 lock right out the gate. How about that? Wouldn't that be nice? Here we go. Here we go. All right. $9,000 right out of the gate. Okay. Now, you know you could stop and split that $9,000 with your section.
Let's play!
She wants to go. So, what do you think? Which key is next? Any key but the $9,000 key. That's the one we don't want. Right there. All right, Karina, put that in. See where we go. Let's make sure we don't relock that $9,000 lock. Come on. Let's hope for green. All right, let's hope for green.
Green!
Green! Oh. All right. Good news is, all 10 are winners again. So let's pick another. Let's pick that $20,000. Pick that $20,000. This one. All right. I'm going to rub that one for luck.
Thank you.
I want that to be the $20,000 key. All right, Karina. Let's help Celeste start here. Come on, 20,000. Come on, 20,000. 7,000. All right. Not bad. Okay, now, you got to be careful here. There's 8 good keys. There's 1 bad one again, okay? Your odds are good, but if you choose that bad one, the game's over, you lose your money. So do you want to split that 7,000 with the boot section, or you want to take a chance and play on? How you feel? You feel lucky? You feel nervous?
I'm going for another key.
You're going for another key. All right. Which one you want? All right. I hope this is a big one. All right, Karina. Let's see what we got. All right. Come on, green. We want to see green. Green, 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 green. 20. Come on. 6. All right. $6,000. Now you're up to $13,000. Okay. You can split that $13,000 with the boot section, or there are 8 keys left. 6 of them are good. 2 are bad. Those 2 will end your game. So what would you like to do? You want to talk to your sister, see what she says?
One more key.
One more key. All right. Hey, it's Vegas, man. You were lucky enough to get out here. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to pick that big key. Which one is it? Okay. Hope this is a good one. All right. Karina, let's hope for that big money, big money, big money. All right, Karina, let's see it. Come on, you guys. Come on, 20. 20. I'm so sorry, Celeste. Hey, you gambled, you took a chance.
I did.
You were lucky enough to get out here. You had a week in Vegas, but you know what? You may be lucky enough to play for our game later. We're going to find out. Thank you for being a wonderful contestant. Thank you for watching our show.
Thank you.
Okay? And you guys stick around for more Monopoly Millionaires Club right after this. Millionaires Club. Hey, let's meet our next contestant. It's Carolyn from the Battleship section. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? Hey, hello. How are you? Another Pennsylvania person.
I
like that. All right, Carolyn, what do you do for a living?
Well, I've been a registered nurse for over 40 years.
Well, very nice.
The last 20 years, I've been on call every single day.
You've been on
even
call for
on
20 years?
vacation For 20 years.
That's a long shift.
This vacation has been awesome.
Right.
It's the first time I'm not on call, and I want to win $1 million.
All right. Well, let's see if we can get you to win $100,000 first. Let's play community chess right this way. All right, the 10 community chests in front of you are filled with money. You pick a chest and then have to decide whether to keep the money or give it back and choose another chest. But if the next chest holds less money than the one you gave back, the game is over and you don't win anything. So the unopened chests are gonna keep doubling in value after each pick up to the top prize of $100,000. How about that? All right, so pick your first chest. What number looks good to you?
Well, you know what? I have 3 children and 3 grandchildren. Give me number 3.
Number 3 it is. All right, Paige, what's in that chest? $5,000.
Yes!
Not bad. So 5,000 in the bank. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna double those amounts. Double them up. Okay, it's risky right off the bat, okay? If you give me your money back to play on, there are 5 chests which will keep you in the game. 4 that will end your game, you leave with nothing. Or you can split that 5,000 with the lottery winners in the Battleship section. What would you like to do? It's a tough one. That's a tough one right out of the gate.
That's
you know?
tough. That's tough.
What do you think, Battleship?
Go.
You seem to be waving you on.
I'll
What do you want to
tell
do?
you.
All right, now listen. If you decide to go on, you got to give me that 5,000 back. You want to do that?
I'll give you the money.
All right, take that 5,000 out of the bank. You're a gutsy player. I respect that. Now, what number did you want?
Give me some help. What number?
What number, Battleship? Are you here with anybody?
I'm here, my husband.
What's hubby say?
7.
What do you think?
Well, you know what? I don't often listen to my husband, but I'm gonna go for it. I'll take number 7.
Number 7 it is. All right, Karina, show me some green money under number 7, please. 5,000 or higher. My dear, I'm sorry. Carolyn, you came to Vegas, you gambled it all. It's okay.
I know.
Let's stick around. Let's see what happens with the big game, okay?
Okay.
Carolyn,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much, all right? God bless you. All right, stick around. See who's going to play for $1 million right after this on Monopoly Millionaires Club. Each of our players will go for $1 million, starting with Robert, who won the most money, $25,000. Are you going to give up your cash to go for $1 million?
What should I do?
Join me on the ghost space, Robert, right there, my man. What a turn of events.
Yes.
You went down to visit your mom. She bought you a Monopoly Millionaires instant ticket. You play the ticket. You win your first trip on an airplane. And now, thanks to your mom, you are standing on stage, possibly ready to win $1 million. How's that feel, man?
That feels great. Yeah. Yes.
All right, here's how we do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have 5 rolls. If you can pass go, you and the lottery winners in the cat section are gonna split $200,000.
Yeah.
All right? But if you can land on go exactly where you're standing, you alone are gonna win $1 million.
Yeah.
All right? Now, if that happens, our cat section will split tonight's audience jackpot, which is $200,000. All right, my friend. You ready?
Yes.
Fire up that rock and roller. All right, you hit that button one time when you want to stop the dice.
Gotcha.
Good luck to you, brother. Doubles right out of the gate. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Vermont Avenue, $3,000. Okay, now, $3,000 in the bank, but even better, you rolled doubles right out of the gate.
Yes.
You still got 5 rolls, my brother. All right. Here we go, cat section. All right, fire up that rock and roller. All right. Nice.
Yes.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, community chest. Now, choose your lucky one. What number would you like?
3.
Number 3. What's behind number 3? Hey,
Yeah.
$3 more $1,000, my man. All right, $6,000 in the bank. Still got 4 rolls to go. Fire up that rock and roller. Big number. 7. Let's go, my man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Illinois Avenue, $14,000.
Yes.
All right, my man. Your bank is up to $20,000, but I want you to look over there. You still got 3 rolls left to get to go. Okay, it's right there. $1 million is right there.
Yes.
What you don't want to do is roll a 6.
No.
Because if you land in jail, this is all over, no money. I don't want that to happen.
No 6.
No 6s, all right?
6.
Fire up that rock and roller. Come on, cat section, get behind him. No 6.
All right.
Seven.
Yes.
Come on, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pacific Avenue. $18,000, brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. You gave up 25 grand to play. You're already ahead of yourself. 38,000. Okay. You got 2 rolls, man. You're 9 spaces from being a millionaire.
Well, you better roll
You
a
can
9.
roll a 9. We're done here, brother. All right? Fire up that rock and roller. Let's hit a 9. Come on, 9.
Come on.
Come on, 9.
Ah.
Okay,
Ah.
come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Luxury tax. Oh, that's terrible. Lose half your money and your game is over. That's gonna take half your bank, which is gonna bring you down to $19,000. You're gonna split that $19,000 with the lottery winners in the cat section. You were a great player, brother.
Thank you.
You were a great player. Tell your mother I said thanks for buying that ticket for you, all right?
Yeah.
Have a great night, my man. Thank you very much. And thank you for being with us again right here on the Monopoly Millionaires Club. We'll see you next time.